Breaking news, and this is big. Poilievre said he would be cutting income taxes by $13 to $14 billion annually. Okay, so Poilievre just announced that a conservative government under him would cut the lowest income tax rate by 15%. So here's what that means for you. It would save the average two-income family $1,800 every year. It would keep $13 to $14 billion in taxpayers' pockets every year. We're talking about a $13 to $14 billion income tax cut promised by Poilievre and a conservative government. And here is another important point. So Poilievre said he would free up the money for the tax cut by eliminating government waste, cutting bureaucracy, cutting consultants, and implementing a dollar-for-dollar spending control rule. So this is big, folks. It is real savings for working Canadians, especially those most struggling to make ends meet. Now, I don't need to tell you, right? Higher taxes have been taking a bigger bite out of your paycheck. Nearly 9 in 10 middle-class Canadian families are now paying higher income taxes because of the Trudeau government's tax hikes. And folks, take your paycheck, rip it in half, because that's the tax man. So taxes to all levels of government are now eating up 43% of the average Canadian family's budget. In fact, people are paying more in taxes than what they pay for food, clothing, and housing combined. Gross. So Poilievre is providing real big-time savings for working Canadians. Now, Liberal Party leader Mark Carney is also promising income tax relief. So Carney said that a Liberal government under him would cut the lowest income tax rate by 1 percentage point. That would save a two-income working family up to $825. Okay, folks, so let's do the comparison on income tax cuts. All right, so Poilievre's promise would save a two-income family $1,800. Carney's promise would save that family $825. So look, it's good to see both of the major parties dueling over who could cut taxes the most, and Poilievre is promising relief that is more than double what Carney is promising. Okay, folks, so remember, the best way for the government to help all Canadians with all aspects of affordability is to just let people keep more of their own money. And Poilievre's announcement today would do that big time. So it's good to see these parties promising tax cuts. Today's promise by Poilievre would significantly reduce taxes for working Canadians, but we got to see more and bigger tax cuts. Okay, we encourage all parties to announce major business tax cuts to help Canadian businesses and to get our economy firing on all cylinders. Folks, it's just the beginning of election. Stay tuned. There's going to be much more to come from these parties, much more analysis from the Canadian Taxpayers Federation, and you can stay up to date on all the taxpayer news by heading to taxpayer.com.